This daf here, Yerushalmi Ma'asros, last daf of Yerushalmi Ma'asros, truncated. It's only an Amud in the art scroll, and also we did a lot of it yesterday. So we are starting on daf Mem Vav Amud Aleph, where it says Kini Masnisa, which is about 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 lines down, which in the Vilna is on Chav Vav Amud Beis, the 4th line down. Kini Masnisa. So it's going back on the Mishnah. Alin Shel Luf. Where you tell us Alin Shel Luf Shel Elyon. That says the Luf. You can plant the pakios, packets below the ground, or which is, I guess, it's like a potato, whatever those are called, with stuff goes on the ground. Or the zera, which is above in the foliage of the luf tree. And the story about that, this zera elyon is the topic of our Mishnah. So in the Mishnah it said that that's about the kimasisa zera ha elyon sholuf, the upper seeds of the luf plant. For what it's worth, in this luf Eretz Yisrael is an Aram Palestinium, and it is called in English a black calla or Solomon's lily. And the pakas is here at the bottom. It's pakas in its first year, and the this is a a leaf, and this is a tifrachas, which is covered, the growth which is covered, and this is the tifrachas after the growth has been removed. So I guess that this is the that's the zera ha'elyon shaluf. Sometimes it's called zera silon. Also, one girsa has it's zera silon shaluf, which is changed here to elyon, but I guess because that when you move the leaf, it looks like a silo, looks like a jet, like a pipe over there. Could be. Ava b'yashevi and truma. Since it goes back in the subsequent part of the Mishnah, it said that Ava b'yashevi and truma re'yochlu is when you uproot the lepis in order to plant it for zera, and then you did it. You did even took a luf of truma to do this. Nevertheless, shame truma doesn't take effect on the zroim, and therefore not considered to do a truma. Hada itisa. There's a woman Havel Yarzuvin. She had a Yarzuvin, which is in English amaranth, and its leaves are eaten and not its seeds. The truma was truma go kupsa within a basket. Nothing against it. The summit fell out of her basket into the ground, into a garden, and they grew. Also, came from Yochanan, and he was mad to them. So he said, "Gidul truma," or he said, "Gidul truma only truma with gilulim which come from a seed which is eaten, but not this seed which will not be eaten." So there was no kedushas truma in it. Amar Chiba Abba said, "V'la masnisi." In this Mishnah, where it said Abi Shavim Truma Hare Elu Yachlu. So it says that even though they come from Truma, they can be eaten. Basically, why Rabbi Yochanan saying in our Mishnah? If it's our Mishnah, it's indicated by our Mishnah that whatever grows in these seeds which are not normally eaten, even though they were seeds of truma, it's okay. So you're passing like a Mishnah. I'm going to say Bavlaya. He said Babylonian one. Mangalisa la chaspa. Once I revealed this statement actually happens several times in the Yerushalmi. In different contexts, he says Bavlaya. Mangalisa chaspa. Once I picked up the pot shard for you. Ashkas Magnesia, you found the precious stone underneath. In other words, you understand the shot, and once I explained once I removed the patra by mabimatir the zuvin, which grew from the zerav, which is no kedusha shvius. Then he found interpretation of Mishnah that it's talking about the anything which grows, not just the zera itself, which you replanted is mutter, but anything which grows from that zera which is replanted are Mishnah's matir. But it's interesting. The Kamiraki points out pearls don't grow in the pie charts. Pearls grow in oysters. So he says, well, the oyster's shell is like a pie chart. So now, one man goes to Ashkachas Maganisa, and he found a pearl. I don't know Mastisa, and then you say, isn't our Mishnah? Yes, but had I not said this shot about the Zubin, you would have thought maybe our Mishnah is talking about eating the seeds which were planted. And even though they were true, we can eat those seeds, but it's not. I'm telling you, and that's a chiddush. And now you can understand the Mishnah this way as well. That's not just the seeds which are okay, but it's also the foliage, the leaves which grow from the seeds. Mazel tov on the seal.